2, 1, crescendo!
We're starting with a 15-second autonomous period. We have 2 blue teams scoring points in their speaker, as well as 1 on the red team, 5584. That is IC Robotics, scoring almost 3 notes into their speaker. Now with the teleop period, it seems that 6083 Overlooking is having some issues. We've got 9146, that is the Burnouts trying to pick up notes to score, as well as 4774 Drop Bears trying to score in their speakers, and they managed to do it. 5584 IC Robotics is scoring in their amp, while 9446 on the Red Alliance also scoring in the speaker. 4774 Drop Bears are continuously scoring. 8844 on the Red Alliance Flamethrowers trying to collect from their human player station. We've got some defense between 4788 on the Red Alliance and 9146 on 4774 scoring for their alliance, the Blue Alliance, in their speaker. Again, 8844 managing to get 2 nodes in their robot. They're trying to spin it out so they don't get any more penalties. We've got some defense between 4788 on the Blue Alliance and some of the red teams, 9146 and 5584. 5584, they are IC Robotics scoring again for the Red Alliance in their speaker and coming quickly back to the human player station to pick up more nodes to score. We've got 6083 finally moving again, only 30 seconds to go within the match, but they are scoring for the Blue Alliance in their speaker. 5584 IC Robotics continuously scoring for their alliance, the Red Alliance. We've reached the last 20 seconds of the match. We've got 4788 trying to climb, but 4774 accidentally knocked them down. We've got 8844 parking and trying to climb their chain. Only one of their hooks is latching. 4774 trying to climb with 4788 to get a harmony. That's the end of the match.
Drivers behind your line in
3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Okay, this is where the drivers have to step back from the computer and watch their robots move and score. They have to cross the line for 2 points. There's a little black line there. Red Alliance are doing really well. 6191 seems to have got stuck. Okay, autonomous scoring, 19 red, 17 blue. Now the do-si-do begins as we collect our notes. Wow, 40 Drop Bears, great shot. Another one from 7433. If you can keep putting them away in the speaker, you build up a really good set of speakers. Iona Fusion, that is really good work. Got blocking there. Can you pinch the other team's notes? I'm pretty sure you can, because they just did it. The Bosley Park High School team. Now, are they in a position to shoot? Driver's lining it up. Can he go? Yes, great work, Bosley Park. 4537 have just put one in the amp. 7497, a bounce off and a miss. 6191 trying to get a note to fire. Good work for 77 for the Drop Bears. 7433 straight into the amp. Good work, Iona Fusion. You're scoring in both areas. Drop Bears skipping through, trying to get their note fired. Can they fire the second one? Shooting, shooting, shooting. Not yet, it's jammed. While 7433's just put one in the amp. And they're blocking the blue team as much as they can. 6191 is parked under there. They may have some problems. There's this big do-si-do of blocking going on. That'll have to stop. We're at 35 seconds. At 20 seconds, you cannot block them in their own area. Can we pick this one up and fire it in? The robots that get left out on their own are just amazing. because all the blocking's happening down in the red area. We've got 15 seconds to go. We've got one note on stage, one on a microphone. That's a challenge. Okay, are they climbing up? We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. 45-37 scoring on the bell.
Drivers behind your lines.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
We started the autonomous period with 3 of the robots immediately scoring on the Blue Alliance in that speaker, 46-13, with their 5-note score into their speaker for the Red Alliance. I believe 48-17 scored 2 in that autonomous period. We're racing across the field almost immediately with 55-83 trying to shoot the other team's speaker, blocking 46-13 from getting a note to score into their amp. 65-10 trying to score in that speaker as well. And 95-87 also on the Red Alliance being blocked by 55-84 as it zooms back across the field to score into an amp. We've got a very intense match here with 2 higher ranking robots on the Red Alliance. We got 95-87 on the Red Alliance trying to pick up notes in the human player area, while 65-10 have a note stuck inside of their robot and cannot pick up other notes without risking penalties. 48-17's strategy seems to be picking up notes from the human player station, dragging them all the way across back to their blue side and shooting them on the ground for teammates to pick up and immediately score. A lot of great teamwork seen here today. 65-10 picking up notes and scoring them into the amp, along with 46-13 zooming across the field, the fastest robot today, I would say, and shooting into that speaker for the Red Alliance. 47-74 blocking 65-10, or attempting to, but unsuccessful. Both of them scoring in the red speaker. 95-87 are still trying to pick up notes from the human player station, but 46-13 and 65-10, their teammates are going back across the field in a matter of 3 seconds, but being blocked by Blue Alliance members. 47-74 is overwhelmed by the amount of robots on their side of the field. We've reached the last 20 seconds of the match. We seem to have an attempted 3-robot climb, and immediately Blue Alliance human player shooting immediately one of the nodes. We've got a trap inside of the Blue Alliance stage and a triple climb with a harmony. This is probably the most points we've seen today.
That was a good match. That was a seriously good match.